guys, welcome to my channel. Diana Loves Colors, and thank you for coming to see this Temu Haul. And if you're new, if you see this shopping cart, that means that there's a Temu Haul. And look at you guys, I found Timmy. And Timmy was packed away with my Valentine and Easter things. So glad to have you back, Timmy. So let's just talk about this Temu haul. I had a credit for $18 and it was burning a hole in my pocket. So I split it up into two orders and then I was able to get some, pick 6 free items. So, first of all, I got this holographic pink paper and you get 12 sheets. It's really sturdy and I hope it's going to die cut nicely. I haven't tried it out yet. This you get 4 sheets of this one, and then 4 sheets of this one that kind of look like stars, and then lastly, this one, which I don't know what you call this pattern, but it's it's pretty sparkly. It's even blinding me. So I'm gonna flip it over so that it doesn't bother you guys' eyes. I got these beads. I think they are 10 millimeter. Anyways, they were $3.38. There's some silver ones, some red ones, and then some like pinkish orange ones. And then I got this pack here. This was $3.01. And some of these things I've actually gotten price adjustments on also. I'm starting my next credit. So I think you get 50 of these. They're the same size as these, whatever that is. Doesn't say. But you can see the size of them. And they're awfully pretty. Alright, let's see. We'll just leave them out because they want to be that way with me. I got this die here, and this is the one that you can put like a lip balm in. But you have to get those plastic insert things. So I'm going to order those sometime in the future. So this came in 2 sizes. I think this is the large one, but I could be mistaken. I got this die here, and I did try this one out. This measures exactly 5.5 by 4.25, and there's little birds and squirrels and flowers. There's even a 4-leaf clover there, hearts. So you also, when you cut this out, you get all these little pieces here. If you wanted to save these negatives, you get the birds and the wreaths and all that, the flowers. I just used a piece of scrap paper to cut it out, and it did cut out pretty nicely. Here it is with the cutouts. I think it's really cute. So, good for spring. Let's see, what else do we have over here? I got these free. These are, I think, 10, 20. I think there's 50 pieces in here, and they're just all the same as this cutout, but in different colors of pink. There's even like an orangey pink in there. I don't know what the regular price of those are, but I'll put it in, I'll put my shopping list in the description box. I got these bags with hearts on them, and these are kind of sparkly and holographic too. And you get 50. I think they measure the 3 by 2. I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see that? Well, they have little hearts on them. So I didn't have any that size. I got this set of sentiments, and this was free, and they're just all different words, and the fonts are like different also. So the first couple I saw was like kind of Valentine-y. Health is the new wealth. You got that. I can and I will. So there's just all different ones you can use for all different kinds of occasions for your card making. Winner. That's fun. So I think there's 50 here. And let's see. I got this 4-pack of the sheet of bows, and I just love these little pink ones that are already tied for me. And then you have the sticker type ones here, and there are 4 cards of bows there. You guys are gonna laugh at this. So I wanted this because it looked like it was gonna be big, and that I could make a shaker out of it. So look at the size of this dress, and I couldn't believe it when I got it. It almost did not fit in my big shot, but it did. So I've been working on something, so let me get it, and I'll show you what I did with that die. So here it is. So I had to make a tag for a swap that I'm in, and so I did make this, and it is kind of big, but I did make it into a shaker. It was not easy, but it is doable. So you can see that's what it looks like. And I probably should have put more shaker mix in there, but where there's a hole up here that I had to punch to make it into a tag, I didn't put too much in because it will start falling out the top. Alright, so that's the big dress. Let's see. I got this set. This was a really good price, and this says, "Here for you. Sending hugs," and wait. It says, "It'll be okay." That's what it says. Let me see if I had... This was $3.41. So I think that's nice to send to somebody. Cheer them up. Oh, I need this to show you this. So I think it was Liana that I saw on her channel get... It was either this die or the next one that I'm going to show you, of this little bunny with her little dress and bow. Isn't she cute? I don't know what those are. But anyways, and then there's this one. And this is like the baby bunny over here. And she has her own little tiny dress. And then this one has a dress there. And then I was so happy to find these. I've been looking for these for, I'm going to say, a year and a half. These little girls. So these are the ones that I had left. They were like the washi type ones. And these are the ones that I found that are paper stickers. So you can see there's a little bit of a difference, but all the characters are the same. So I was so happy to find these little girls. And I've been asking everybody if they've seen them, if they could let me know. But I don't know how they just popped up on Temu, but I'm glad that I found them. And I think that's where I got them in the first place, but who knows where they've been all this time. So I think that is the end. That's the end of my Temu haul. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very, very much. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed and you like this kind of stuff. And I will see you guys next time with something new.